And the new Saudi Arabia-Pakistan defense pact, with its multiple layers of implications and significances, has sent out big ripples.
Absolutely. It comes as West Asia faces rising tensions, with Israel being seen as perhaps a growing threat, and days after Arab and Islamic leaders gathered for a rare summit. The timing of this deal and ramifications extending to India-Saudi relations and more in our next report. Take a look.
Taking a long-standing Saudi-Pakistan partnership to an entirely new level. This is not just about bilateral ties, it's about a shifting security order. For Riyadh, the deal diversifies security partnerships beyond Washington. For Islamabad, it strengthens global standing at a time of economic strain. The joint statement says the agreement aims to develop defense cooperation, strengthen joint deterrence against any aggression, and perhaps biggest of all, that aggression against either country shall be considered an aggression against both. The timing is no accident. West Asia is in flux. Israel's military actions in Gaza and its hardening stance across the region have sharpened divides. As reflected in the Arab-Islamic summit in Doha last week, after Israel's strikes in Qatar, Israel is now openly described as a new enemy.
This action to a very large part has been driven by Israeli attack on Doha. This also shows that the global community at large does not trust US under Trump to provide them security. And what we are seeing happening in Saudi Arabia could become the trigger for many other countries.
The Saudi-Pakistan pact fits directly into this narrative. It transforms decades of ad hoc cooperation into a formal alliance, embedding defense into the heart of bilateral relations. The equation extends beyond Israel. Some experts point out that Israel really poses no existential threat to Pakistan or to Saudi Arabia. They point at the India factor and how it strikes at India's interests. The pact means that funds will flow from Saudi Arabia to Pakistan to strengthen Pakistan's armed forces and embolden the Pak army and its jihadi organizations to target India. Pakistan is effectively being rehabilitated strategically. Saudi Arabia chooses brazenly to ignore Indian sensitivities despite Prime Minister Modi cultivating a growing defense partnership with Mohammed bin Salman. New Delhi and Riyadh had established a ministerial committee on defense cooperation in April. Military exchanges and joint exercises had been pushed. Big questions persist. Was the deal really in reaction to the Israel bombing in Qatar? What did Pakistan give to Saudi Arabia? What was Riyadh's net gain? Does this confirm long-standing rumors that the Pakistani nuclear weapons program is unofficially co-sponsored by the Saudis? And is the agreement an indication of declining confidence in US deterrence and defense on the part of Saudi Arabia and perhaps others? Fact is, the Riyadh-Islamabad pact, that's still not been completely detailed, signals a new era of security cooperation. Amid shifting alliances and heightened tensions, Saudi Arabia and Pakistan may be redrawing the security lines of West Asia and South Asia alike. Bureau Report, WION World is One.